Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick update video. I haven't done one of those for a while, but my husband is out fishing at the moment and my son's asleep, so I've got a little bit of spare time to do it. And just wanted to update you all on what I've been up to lately, what I've got going on, and also to show you a few of the new things that I've acquired. So it's going to be a little bit of a semi-haul, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. And I'm up to over 50 subscribers now, which is just mind-blowing for me. It amazes me that I've got that many people who want to watch what I've got to say on YouTube, and I really love sharing with all of you. I've enjoyed everyone else's YouTube videos so much, and I just wanted to contribute to the pagan YouTube community, so I hope that you're enjoying my videos, and thank you so much for subscribing. So, yes, to start with, I'm still doing my IDGAF dedicant process. For those of you who don't know, I'll provide a link in the About section to the website, but IDGAF is a new fledgling tradition of witchcraft, and it was started by 4 people in Canada, Renee from another pagan blog and 3 of her friends, and my mentor for IDGAF is Amy. So Amy, if you're watching this, hi! And what Amy does is she's just there for me basically, so I can shoot her an email or, you know, ask her any questions I like and just bounce ideas off her, so that's really helped me to have someone there for me like that. And yes, I'm still plugging away at my reading. I'm on my 2nd book at the moment, and I have chosen to read Good Old Wicca by Scott Cunningham, Guide for the Solitary Practitioner. And a lot of people really love this book. Some people don't like it, but I had never actually read it before, so I'm going to be working my way through that. I'm about halfway through, and some of it's slow going for me just because it's sort of basic beginner stuff that I've already read both in the past and recently with the other things that I've read for my IDGAF. So, yeah. Some of it I might be able to incorporate into my spiritual practice, and some of it I do already incorporate into my spiritual practice. But, yeah. It's not a bad book. I don't mind it. I think it's really down to earth and that kind of thing, like a lot of Scott Cunningham's other books. I've always really enjoyed his books. I've always said that if he was in a Hogwarts house, he'd be in Hufflepuff, because he's kind of got that down to earth kind of grounded nature to him. And yeah, I've decided the next book that I'm going to read for IDGAF is going to be Ecstatic Witchcraft by, sorry, that's a bit of a mouthful, Ecstatic Witchcraft by G'day Palmer. He's an Australian author, and I read his book by Land, Sky and Sea as the last book for IDGAF, so I'm looking forward to reading that one, and hoping that I get a lot out of it. And yeah, so I'm kind of plugging away at my reading. I'm not ploughing through it as I was, but yeah, I've only got 2 books left to read, so hopefully it won't be too bad. And if you go to the IDGAF website, you can see all of the requirements for the dedicant process. So it's kind of a lot, but not really. I've found it hard at times to fit it into my life with looking after the baby and looking after the house and stuff. But most of the time it's not too bad, as long as I can stay on task and not procrastinate and that kind of thing, which I tend to do. But you have to have a weekly spiritual practice as well as a monthly spiritual practice of something bigger, like a full moon or an Esbat or Sabbat or that kind of thing. And the weekly spiritual practice is very simple. It's been very easy for me because I actually have a daily spiritual practice, and that's where I'll do something simple, and that's when I do my daily tarot draws and that kind of thing. So that's been easy, but the monthly spiritual practice has been a little bit more challenging for me, and it's something that I really want to work on, because ritual is something that I really enjoy when I make time for it and when I actually get around to doing it, and it's something that I want to get better at. But lately I've been finding that it'll fall on the wrong day and I will have something else on, or I won't be able to do it, or I won't be feeling well, or that kind of thing. So yes, it's something that I need to work on. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to being able to do the initiation ritual for IDGAF when it's completed. Renee is working on that at the moment. And yeah, so I've also signed up for a local course, which is going to be an 8-week course into tarot, Kabbalah, colour therapy, and looking at your life's purpose. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm both kind of nervous and excited about it because those of you who've studied the Kabbalah know that it can sometimes be really challenging and kind of heavy going learning about the Kabbalah, and I have read books on the Kabbalah before that I've found a little bit dry and a little bit challenging. So yeah, I'm kind of both nervous and excited about that. But another thing I wanted to show you is my new chakra cards, and I have to do this because I told Avalon I would. She has just showed off some of her chakra cards, and I've wanted a set of cards to do with the chakras for a while, but I haven't quite found the right ones, and I found these ones, and I think these ones are just perfect for me. They're the Aboriginal Goddess chakra cards, and I can't find the name of the artist anywhere here, sorry, but basically you've got cards that correspond to the 7 chakras. So for each chakra you've got 6 cards. So there's 6 cards for 7 chakras, so altogether 49 cards. And I'll just show you some of the artwork. It kind of combines New Age and pagan artwork with that traditional Aboriginal dot paintings and that kind of style. So I really love the style that they've been done in. And as you can see, some of them relate to like traditional Celtic and Greek and other pantheons deities, and some of them just have a different theme. So this one is sacred learning, and that's purple, which corresponds to the third eye. So in this deck, white corresponds to the crown and purple corresponds to the third eye, whereas often the crown will be violet and, oops, that one's back to front, so that's the backing of the card. And yeah, the third eye will be indigo, but I don't mind that too much in this deck. It works with the way that she's done it. So I think it's really lovely, and I've just absolutely loved my time working with them so far. And I'm looking forward to getting to work with them more. So yes, those are my chakra cards. And another thing I wanted to show you is that I got a tarot journal, finally. I've been saying that I want to get a tarot journal, and I just found an absolutely beautiful one with these Egyptian ladies on them and that gold foil. It's just absolutely stunning, and you've got these little symbols, like there's an ankh there, and you can see little other hieroglyphics and a scarab and a lotus and that kind of thing. And it's magnetized, so it just opens up like so, and then it's gold on the inside, and the pages are just lush. I'm really looking forward to getting to write in it, and I hope that I can do it justice because I have really messy handwriting. When I used to work at a large retail pharmacy, I used to like fill out forms, and the pharmacist and the tech would just say, "Gemma, is this your writing?" And I was like, "Yes." And they would say, "What does it say?" So I have terrible writing, and I need to really slow down and, oh darling, come in here. Come on. Oh, I'm not redoing this video. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and blessed be. Bye!